Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Beyonce, the real Beyonce Kids and all. As you guys know, we heal here, we've healed, and we've moved on. Now it's your turn. Okay, anyway, so I kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about building a plan and setting that plan into action. Whenever you see something in your life that you know you don't want, then you need to learn how to build a plan of action. I've started my plan of action. Like when I first got home, the first thing me and my kids did was jump right into, I jumped right into working. I jumped right into going back to work instead of thinking and focusing on, healing my kids and healing myself. And it's been a year, and within this year, I've been chasing money, chasing money, instead of realizing, hold up, my kids don't know my family. I don't know my family no more, and I'm thinking, oh, I got family. I can just leave my kids and my family and just jump right into work and do that. No, okay. In any situation, if you don't like the situation, you need to learn how to build a plan of action. Okay, a plan of action should always be set in place in any situations, especially if you don't like that situation, especially if you're worried of that situation. You need to set a plan of action. That needs to be put in place, period. How am I going to get out of this situation? How am I going to move on from this situation? How am I going to make this situation better for myself? Mind you, I am a 38-year-old woman. I just got divorced, and I'm coming into a new life. Okay? So you're thinking, oh, damn it, I'm 38. What am I going to do? Like, I don't want to go right back into what I was doing before. Like, how do I get out of this? How do I do something different? And you stop and think like, ooh, along the way, I've got a life coaching license. I've got a phlebotomy license. How can I utilize these licenses to make my life way different than it was before I got married? Well, I decided, we're getting all this free money. I'm going to open up a school. And that's what I did. We have all this extra time on our hands because this pandemic stuff making us sit in the house sometimes. If you just a little bit, they send you home because I'm in the medical field, so I get home. Well, I'm going to start building on my life coaching. Okay? Because life coaching is a real thing. And I'm a life coach. And the way I've transformed my life and the way I'm transforming my life, I can do it. And I'm showing you. I know what to do. I know what I'm doing. And I can do it, and I can also do it for you. So I'm like, let me focus on these things. So that's my plan of action, is to sit down, make sure I'm completely healed from all the past traumas, make sure my kids are healed from the past traumas, make sure our bond is still very much intact, and then chase that money. Okay? Because when you run into something quick and fast, you crash and you burn. And that's exactly what happened, a crash and burn. So it's like, I didn't crash and burn, so say, because, my school's only been open. It hasn't even been open a year. I'm just getting started. I've already ordered a sign. I've ordered a sign for my life coaching. Yes, I did. I ordered a sign for my life coaching, as well as for my school. So I've ordered a sign for my life coaching and for my school. I've ordered a sign for all those things. Like, I'm building up. Okay? And that's my plan of action, is to focus on my children and my businesses. At first, I wanted to just jump right back into my family and you can't go right back where I left off, because I'm not the same person. And neither are they. And it's like, let me chill and focus on me right now, because I need to worry about myself, and then I'll worry about those situations, Let me focus on my kids. So I put my plan of actions in. And this is how I did it. I'm going to explain to you guys how I did it. So if you guys, your situation might be totally different than mine, but you still want something different in life, and you're trying to think of how do I get where I want to get in life? How do I get a new plan of action? How do I start this from here to there? How do I do this? This is what you do. Now, if you're a couple, you need to do it together, because if you do it separate, it's not going to work. So if you're a couple, sit down. Both of you guys sit down. Get some paper. Sit down. You need to get a big old calendar, okay? You need to get a big old calendar, and it needs to be at least a 2-year calendar if you can. If you can get a big 2-year calendar, get that, okay? You need to get a notebook. Get a notebook where you can write your thoughts, write your what your plan is, write those type of things, okay? Another one of my things is to lose, get my body back to where it is, because it's not. It's off track completely. If you can see, my face is getting slimmer though, which means that it's working. Okay, it's going very slow, which is what I want, because if it goes too fast, then I gain my weight back. Now, mind you, I did keto before, and I kept my weight off for like 3 years just on keto, and I stopped doing keto due to like having to move and how I was eating and eating out all the time and those things like that. And then here lately, I just been eating like I'm not supposed to, because I'm not supposed to eat greasy foods. My body doesn't work well with greasy foods, and I just been enjoying life. So it's been like I'm just doing whatever. I can't do that, so I have to go back into my little workout mode, which is fine. I want to do it very slow though. I don't want to rush it. Okay, and I don't want to starve, because a lot of people I know are starving right now. I don't want to starve. Anyway, so that's another one of my things. So ladies, if you have that problem, take out a notebook, start to write it down. Start to write down what you're eating a day. Start to write down the little workouts that you do. Start to write down the little things that you want, okay? How you want your body. Start to watch little videos on YouTube on how you want it to look. Start to watch all those things to get it down pat, okay? Anyway, sit down. Get your notebooks out. Start to write down, what do I want in my life to be? What do I want different? What do I want different? Where do I see myself in 2 years? That's what you have to do. You have to think like that, okay? Where do I see myself in 2 years? Let me write this down. I see myself here. Highlight it. Highlight where you see yourself. Then you go, how am I going to get there? Mind you, this is a 2-year action plan, okay? 2-year action plan. But you don't do it until you don't, well, this year I want to be here, and then that year that's not how you do it. You do it month by month, because life happens. And it is normal for life to happen. So right now, if you want to start next month, you know what you do? You sit down right now and you say, here, I'm going to write this down. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do this there. Mind you, I want my body to be like, everyone's working on summer bodies. I'm not a summer body type of person. I don't really care about summer, because I can still put on a swimsuit being fat, and the way I'm shaped, it still looks sexy, okay? So that's not what I'm focused on. I'm a fall girl, okay? I like the fall. I like fall clothes, okay? I like my little boots and my little jeans and my little cardigans and my little cute shirts. I'm a fall girl. So in the summertime, I don't hit the dough. I don't like the heat. Okay, I love the sun. I'm one of those people that the sun naturally uplifts me. It makes me happy. I don't like bad weather. I don't like the winter. The winter is like my mood goes on the weather. And so I'm one of those people. So like summer, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, the sun is out. Oh, but it's too hot. I won't be outside. That's how I am. So I'm a fall girl, because the weather's perfect. The sun still comes out. It's still pretty outside. You can still dress cute. I'm getting myself ready for the fall. Okay, I'm getting myself ready for fall. I'm getting my body ready for fall. Because to me, I have more fun in the fall. That's when the holidays pick up. That's when you start to see family members. And I had a talk with my family members. Like last year, we didn't get to do a lot of holiday stuff with them. And I told them, we're not here for that. Like, we need to be included in the holiday and festivals, Include us. So I'm getting myself ready. This year, I already got a plan of action, what we're doing for Christmas. Yeah, I put my plans into action now. So I'm already setting up what we're doing for Christmas. Thanksgiving, my sister or somebody else needs to do the Thanksgiving. I'm doing a Christmas, okay? Because my son's birthday is in Christmas, like 3 days after Christmas. So I still want to do Christmas there, even though all the places I'm trying to book for Christmas are already booked up. It's crazy, yes. Anyway, so with that being said, get your plan of action. Me, I'm a fall girl. So right now I'm chilling and I'm putting myself in a plan of action, okay? Because a lot of people are not going to want to go to school in the summertime anyway. So with my school, I'm just getting it built up. They're going to want to go to school in the fall. They're going to focus on the fall. So right now I'm getting everything built up. So when the fall comes and those people decide, I want to get in school, because everybody wants to get everything done before the new year. Oh, next year my life is going to be different. And I get that, because next year my life is going to be different. So I understand. Let's get it done before next year. So, like I said, get your books out. Highlight it. This is what I want next. This is what I want in 2 years. This is what I want to be in 2 years. Get that highlighted. Okay? Then you go, okay, next month. It's going to start next month. What am I going to do next month? Me, I plan to read a new book every month. I want a new book read every month. Okay, I want one of my hood novels read. I want one of I found out about a black law book. I have never seen this book. I want to read it. Okay, you got to put in front of action the things you want to read. I want to read Girl Go Wash Your Face. I like books like that. I like uplifting things. Like, I like hood novels. I like my uplifting girl books. I'm very much a feminist. Feminist, guys, I'm a feminist. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just letting you know I'm a feminist. Anyway, so, and I do this with feminist Black Power though, because I'm Black. I'm a feminist. So with that being said, that's what I want to do. I want to read a book every month. I want a new book read. I used to read books all the time and talk about them with my sister, and I have not did that, and I missed that. So I'm going to start it back. I'm going to start reading my books. I'm going to call her like, girl, read this book. And I want to be able to talk about it again. That was one of our bonds, and I want that bond again. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. Also, you know what I'm saying? I put that down in my plan of action. Start reading a book every month. Okay? Fix your body. Eat different. Your body is too bad to let it fall off. Eat different. Okay? My plan of action. What is your plan of action? What do you want different? I want to be here at this time at the end of this month. So this is what I'm going to put down because I want this done at the end of this month. That's how you do it. At the end of this month, I want this. And then next month, you don't do it next month. You wait until the middle of the month of where you next month, and then you do for the next month. You do that every month. Then you do for the next month. Then you do for the next month. Then you do for the next month. That's how you get it done. You wait every month, and then you do, I want to do it like this month. I want to do it like this month. This is what I do. Because, stuff happens every month. Something might change. Your attitude might change. Your personality might change. You might learn from something. And so now you're on a different wavelength. Like, I learned my lesson from that. I want to do something else different like that. I don't want that no more. Let me change this. So you do it month by month. And every month, something new you want to put in there, you put it in there. Something that you want to take out, you take out. You go to like places like Walmart, Amazon. Amazon have a lot of little amazing books. Amazon, Walmart, all these little places like that. You sit down and you start looking for places where you can, books where you can write down your plan of action, write down your thoughts for that day. If you do something, you change something, or you're around someone and they make you feel a certain way, write that down because you know what? You're gonna need that. If you want to change your life, you're going to need those thoughts. You need to understand that if someone is around you and they make you feel awful, you're going to have to get them away. So you're going to have to write down the things that they do so you can be reminded of those things. Me, I post pictures up, and I have pictures in my house of the times where I saved myself from certain situations. Okay? And those, not myself, but my children. And those pictures remind me to stay away from certain people. Remind me of what I need to do. When I say save can mean like made them happy that day. That's what I mean by saved. Me, my whole focus is what type of mother I want to be. I want my kids to have the big old Sweet 16 parties. I want to be able to buy a car for my children on their Sweet 16 birthday. I want to be able to send my kids to college and for them not to worry about how they're going to make it in college. I want my kids to get out of college and have their first home bought for them for their college graduation present. I want that type of life. And yes, to you, those are probably material things. But to me, there are things that I never had. And I want to be able to give that to them because I understand the struggles of not having those things ready for you when you need it. I want to be able to kiss on my kids and love on my kids whenever. I want to be able to go to every field trip. I want to be able to have memories and bonds that no one can come in and break. I want my kids to know that I always have their back. And this is my plan of action. Opening up the school, starting my businesses allows me to spend more time with my children. And right now I'm broke. But I was chasing money and I wasn't broke. And I realized it didn't make none of us happy. None of us was happy with that. Right now, sitting here, doing this with you guys, spending time with them, getting to know my sisters more, I'm more happy. I'm more happy than I was chasing money. I'm more happy than I was married. I'm more happy than I was doing anything else. I'm happy. And I'm broke. But I'm happy. I feel beautiful. Look at that. Girl, I'm 38. I'm about to be 40. I feel beautiful. I do feel fat. But I think I'm sexy because I know how old I am and I know what I look like. And I feel I'm amazing. I feel amazing. Like, I'm like, yes. Do you get it? So I'm telling you, if you want something different in your life and you want to feel like, yes, I'm doing something, I'm changing it, sit down. Put in a plan of action. Okay? Get you a big calendar, a 2-year calendar. Or get 2. Every single month around the 20th. Don't do the 5th, like do it around the 20th or the 25th of that month. Write down the goals for the next month. Do this plan of action for 2 years and do not stop it. Do not stop it. Do it for 2 years. 2 years. Keep it going for 2 years. Don't stop anything. Do you understand? Because then it stops your progress. If you stop it, then you don't show commitment. And it shows that you can't be committed to something for yourself. And right now, in this time of age and all the stuff that's happening with the world, you need to be committed in a plan of action for yourself, especially if you're a parent. If you're a parent, it's time to put in a plan of action. Especially if you're not where you want to be. Your kids in such, like, if you're not where you want to be in life, sit down. I don't care your color. And this is not about even a race. This is about parenting right now. This is about doing something different. If you're a parent, put in a plan of action. Sit down. This is where I want to be this month. This is where I want to be that month. Next month, around the 25th, do it again. This is where I want to be. Did I accomplish these goals for this month? I accomplished these goals. Don't speak negative. Don't say, oh, I didn't accomplish. You make sure you say I accomplished these goals because you're going to accomplish them. You think positive, like, oh, I'm going to get these done. Ain't nothing going to stop me from getting this done. That's how you got to think it. You can't think like, oh, I'm not going to make it. Can't think like that. Like, I don't think like that. I think like, oh, my school's going to be big. Oh, I'm going to be living nice. Oh, I'm going to have everything I want. My kids going to be amazing. My kids are awesome. Oh, I got the best kids. Oh, I'm just cute. You got to think like that. People probably think like, ugh, but I don't care. Because that attitude is what's saving me. And that's how you have to think. That's how you have to feel. So every month, oh, I'm going to accomplish these. I'm going to kill these goals. And then the next month comes around. Oh, okay, new goals, yes. I got those goals. Here goes some new goals. I'm going to get these goals down. I got this. This is what I'm going to do. The next month, new goals, yes, new goals. Plan of action into work. This is what I want. Next month, oh, yes, new goals. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Yeah, my goals is going to be, oh, I'm amazing. Next month, oh, yeah. Keep it going for 2 years. If you need help with these goals and you're looking for someone to help you, I'm a life coach. I'm a licensed, certified life coach, okay? I can help you. I've been licensed since 2015. So, and as you can see, I keep falling. And well, people keep trying to make me fall. Because it don't be me, it be other people. But I keep rebuilding myself. And you know why? Because I'm a life coach. And I put my own plans in action. And I life coach myself. So I can help you life coach you. So if you're looking for a life coach and you're looking for someone to help you put those plans in action, whether you're in the same state of me or not, because I do Zoom meetings, I do phone calls, all of those things, then all you have to do is send me an email at wehealhere1@gmail.com. And when you send that email, say, hey, I'm looking for a life coach. This is what I want in life. I want this to be different for me. I want this this new plan of action. How do I get started? And I am here to help you. Mind you, I am an advocate for women and children. I'm an advocate for mothers. I'm an advocate for women in abusive relationships and survivors of turmoil situations. So, with that being said, also if you're just looking for someone to help you get out of those situations and you're in one of those situations and you're looking for a nice voice, you're looking for some advice, you're looking for a friendly person and you feel alone and you feel like no one's there, I'm an advocate for that. Contact me. You can contact me at We Heal Here. I will send you my phone number. We can talk every day until you are ready and comfortable to remove yourself from that situation. All of those things, okay? All of those things. I am here and ready to do what I feel like God has called me to do. And God has called me to be an advocate. God has called me to help. And that's what I'm doing. And my help is not financially. My help is to help build your life. So if you're coming to me what you need money, that's not what I do. That's not what God called me to do for you. God called me to be a life coach. God called me to teach That's why I opened up a school. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. To be a great mother, a life coach, and to teach. And if you are looking for someone to help you with those situations, help you build your life, whether it's positive or negative, because I can switch a negative into a positive real quick. Honey, I will laugh you to death. I will goof you to death. I do not do the negativity, okay? I don't like it. I don't. I feel like life is amazing and you got to live it because you never know when you won't. And so, if you are one of those people and you're out there and you need a life coach, you're like, hey, I'm a mom, I'm a single mom, I need a plan of action. I don't want to live like this. Where do I go next? I'm here. If you are someone that just that's in a bad relationship and you're like, I just need someone to talk to, I feel alone, I'm here. WeHealHere1@gmail.com, and you just send me a message, send me your name, your information, and we will get it rolling. Anyway, do exactly what I'm telling you guys to do, guys. Go get you a calendar, go get you a notebook, and put in your plan of action. Get it started. Get it rolling, guys. It's right now is the time. After this pandemic, after we lost so many people, if you're not sitting around like, oh, things have to change. I gotta get this. I gotta do better. That could have been me. I survived. If that's not you, then something's wrong. Okay. If you're looking for a therapist in the city of Oklahoma, go ahead and hit me up. I have a sister who is a therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm a life coach. If you're looking for a life coach, having a life coach and a therapist at the same time, it's amazing. I did. So I'm telling you, it's amazing and it works. So if you're looking for those things, let me know and I will be able to get you in contact with my sister who's a therapist, and then I can be your life coach. Anyway, happy Juneteenth, guys. Yes, what are you guys doing? I really want to cook some pineapples and some shrimp and put them all together and eat it with my sissy, but I don't know if she's coming or not. And tomorrow is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day, guys. To all you guys out there, I will be calling my dad. My kids, I'm going to have my kids call their dad. And happy Father's Day. So be blessed. Bye, guys. Happy Juneteenth.